Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Greg J. Hey, 4th of July, summertime. That's what's going on around here. Taking the day off, sort of, but just wanted to come on here real quick and just give you a little bit of update, just really talk to you a little bit about travel and tourism to Africa. Ghana in December. Headed there. It's a festive time in Ghana. Diasporans from all over the globe converge on that West African nation to commemorate and celebrate the festive season. And I'm going to return there. And I know a lot of you have been asking, when are you going back? Would like to join you and all of that there. So here's your opportunity, right? Just go to Beach City Radio, beachcityradio.com. Click on the banner that says Ghana in December. You see the itinerary there. Really proud to link up with African Angel Tours for the administration and curation of the tour. But we'll be there during the festive time over the Christmas holiday. We leave the United States December 19th. We arrive on the 20th. We'll be departing on the 29th and arriving back home on the 30th of December 2024. So you can just go right on there, check out the itinerary. You can see the cost and all of that, and then look out for information on our frequent information sessions. We love to do those because we want to pair you up if you want to find a roommate to be out there. We want to also just give you a backgrounder. We're very intentional about our trips. These are cultural tourism trips. Especially, rolling with me, I'm just trying to really embed culture into our consciousness. 2019 was the year of return in the nation of Ghana, where the president of the nation reached out to the diaspora, inviting folks to come home and come back to West Africa, come back to Ghana in specificity, to contribute their skills, to contribute their intellect, their experiences, to help build the nation up. People from all over the diaspora came and they converged and they added mightily to the GDP of the country, but also identified opportunities and also identified what would it be like to repatriate to Ghana. Ghana is now offering dual citizenship in that country, and a lot of people are asking that question: what does that look like? How do I get it? What is the country like? And so we're going to give you an opportunity to roll with us, to just kind of put eyes on the prize, if you will, going through there. Now we're in a space of what's called Beyond the Return, which is for the 10 years after 2019. They're encouraging people like us to come and visit, come and have exchange and culture, tourism, see what kind of business opportunities are there. And that's what we're all about here with the Ghana in December presentation. Ghana in December is also very cultural because there's a lot of festivals, music, seminars, just all kinds of stuff going on during that time because it is such a busy, busy time and festive time of the year in the nation of Ghana. Well, I've talked enough for your holiday, break here, mid-week, 4th of July, take a break, and I guess you go right back to work. But I did want you to see for yourself the opening when you land in Accra, your first tour. Just give you a background. We're going to continue to post videos, to have meetings, to have information available about the history of Ghana, what to expect. Maybe we'll have some talks while we're there with officials to talk talk about dual citizenship. Just getting you ready to travel with me over to Ghana in December. All right, let's check it out.
Welcome to Ghana, and like we say, Akwaba. Akwaba is a Kan word for welcome. You know, English is our, let's say, business language. As in every country, you have a language that you use for business. But because the English were here, and so we adopted the English as a business language. However, we have over 75 different ethnic groups in Ghana who speaks more than 50 different languages, 50.
Wow.
And but we have some major ethnic groups. These are the Akans, A-K-A-N-S. The Akans are the largest ethnic group. The Akans can be found in the middle portion to the southern part of Ghana. And then we have the second largest ethnic group, which is the Mole Dagbani people, which can be found in the northern part of the country, which is has a common boundary with Burkina Faso. And then the third largest ethnic group, which is the one I belong to, which is the Efes. The Efes can be found in part of Ghana, southern part of Ghana, southern part of Togo, and Benin. A little bit portion of Nigeria also have the same ethnic group. Why is it so? This is because when the Europeans decided to, share Africa among themselves, they did not even consult us. So they just put the boundaries based on the military power of various European countries at that time. Britain was kind of on top of the world at that time, so Britain got the beefy parts of Africa, the beefy parts, like the fat portion, the lion's share, the better part of Africa, right? Because Britain got Nigeria. Nigeria, look up right the other side. Nigeria has, Nigeria is about one of the biggest crude oil producers in the world. And it is the most populous African nation. Okay, if you count every 3 African, the third one will be in Nigeria, right? And so they got Nigeria, they got Ghana. Ghana is very rich in gold, in diamond, in manganese, in bauxite, in cocoa, in crude oil, in timber, and the people are very nice.
Yes,
And we were under various kingdoms when the Europeans arrived here. We have the Ashanti Kingdom, the Dagomba Kingdom, the Ewe Kingdom, and all those kingdoms. Huge kingdom, very powerful kingdom. So when they were sharing the land, they did not take into consideration the various boundaries between various kingdoms. So they just, divided the land as they like, creating a lot of confusion in Africa. Today, if you hear of, African countries are fighting among themselves, there's a border dispute, there's a conflict here and there, it is because of the legacy the Europeans left behind. Wow. They created all these confusions because they cut somebody's land and gave it to somebody else, territory, and divide one family into 2 different countries. But this is our independent area called the Black Star Square.
Black Star Square.
Or independent
yes.
Yeah. And so that's the freedom of
This is where
monument,
yes,
which allows every Ghanaian to belong to whatever society you want to belong to. Freedom of worship is enshrined in our constitution. So we know you are Muslim, a Buddhist, a Taoist, an Africanist, we don't discriminate. You see a Muslim brother and a Christian brother eating in the same bowl. We don't eat with fork and knife, we eat with our fingers. We eat in the same bowl, we can share the same room, we don't have a problem. We are so blessed, in that aspect. So that's why we enshrine it in our constitution.